All right, Shalom. Like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, pushing the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Matthew 13, and I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, "Who had ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." Okay, so Yahweh Shai didn't give the mysteries to everybody. There's a separation. Okay? He only gave it to who? His disciples. He only gave it to the elect. Only the elect of Israel understand the deep mysteries and the parables. Okay? The things that Yahweh Shai didn't want everybody else to know. He only let, the elect of Israel, the hopeful elect. Okay? If you blessed to understand the scriptures, okay, then that's a blessing. You shouldn't take that light, The water Yahweh Shema Shah for being able to understand the scriptures. Okay. It says, "And he answered and said unto them, Because it is not given unto you to know the mysteries, Salakia, but it is given unto you to know, given unto the elect of Israel to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." Okay. Verse 15, it says, "For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing." That's right. See, everybody not gonna be able to hear Yahweh Shema Shah. They're not gonna be able to hear the spirit. You see, their ears are closed off. Okay, they're not able to hear that what Yahweh Shema Shah is only for the house of Israel. They can't hear that. You see, they'll come back with, no, he's for everybody. You see, but that's not the case. It says, "For this people's heart is waxed worse, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed." That's right, they closed their eyes. And that's why we give thanks to Yahweh Shema Shah for waking us up, for opening our eyes to be able to see, okay, to be able to see the truth, okay, to be able to see how Esau works, and that Esau is the so-called devil, okay, that Esau is the devil, the so-called white man. You see, these things that we have been opened up to see. It says, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed is your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear." That's right. So bless, the water, Yahweh Shema Shah, for that blessing. So with us being able to do that, okay, what do? We go out and teach the word. We go out and teach our people. Okay. We tell the heathen nations, what's coming, but it's mainly for Israel. This thing is for Israel. It's for the elect of Israel. We're trying to wake up the elect so that we can do what? Receive the kingdom. Okay. And Yahweh Shah spoke of the kingdom, okay, through parables. You see, and not everybody can understand the parables. Okay. Now, this is verse 24. It says, "Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which soweth good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way." That's right. Satan gonna do his job. You're gonna have the enemy come in, okay? And the enemy can creep in, okay? He can creep in among the different camps, okay? He can creep in amongst your household, If you allow it, he can creep in among the brotherhood. So you have to be aware, okay? And always on watch. But it's some men out here that claiming they know the word, but guess what? They're not going to be delivered. Remember, Yahushua said there's men that's going to come saying, Lord, Lord, we've preached your word, we've did this, but guess what he's going to say? I knew you not. I don't know you. You see? It says, but while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat. That's right, among the elect, and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. Here go the tares, which are who? The wicked. Here they go. They done sprung right on up with the righteous fruit. For the servant of the household came and said unto him, Sir, did not thou sow good seed in the field? From whence then it tears. It had tares. Okay. And he said unto them, an enemy done this. That's right. See, an enemy done this. Okay. Which was the Satan. Okay. It says, the servant said unto him, would thou then that we go and gather them up? No, don't do that. Verse 29, it says, but he said, nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. So leave the tares alone. We ain't concerned about you tares. We ain't concerned about you right now. You see? Because guess what? The angels and Yahushua gonna deal with you. You see? So we ain't worried about you, about the tares right now. We only concerned about who? The good seed. We only concerned about the righteous fruit. Okay, which is the elect. Okay, the elect of Israel. That's who we're concerned about. That's who we're trying to get to come back to our true power and to wake up. You see? That's who we're trying to capture. We're not worried about you tares right now. Listen, go ahead and be a tare. Go ahead and be wicked, because you are wicked. You of your seed, the devil. Okay, you are wicked, and the angels and Yahushua is gonna deal with you. You see, it says, verse 30. Let both grow together until the harvest. And in the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers, okay, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them. To gather the wheat, it said, but gather the wheat into my barn. You see why we're not worried about the tares? Because guess what? The angels gonna gather them, and guess what? They gonna burn. They gonna burn in what? That lake of fire. You see? The 2/3 of Israel gonna burn. You see? They wicked. They gonna burn. The other heathen nation, they gonna burn. You see? So we ain't worried about them. Okay? We only worried about that righteous seed, that good seed, the good harvest. You see? It says, but gather the wheat into my barn, verse 31. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like to a grain of mustard seed, okay, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds. But when it is grown, it is the greatest among herb, and become a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lounge in the branches thereof. Come on now. And that's how Yahushua work. You see? He not even dealing with the rich. He dealing with the poor. You see? He gonna take the poor, okay, which is the elect, man. He gonna take the elect and they gonna set them in a high place. They gonna be exalted above everybody else. Then you're gonna have Israel in the kingdom, but guess what? The elect gonna shine. The elect, you gonna be able to tell that's he's a part of the elect. Okay? There's gonna be a separation. You're gonna be able to see it. You're gonna be able to see it, you're gonna be able to feel it, you know? And right now we have a chance to do what? We have a chance to run that race and Lord willing, if it's the Lord's will, be a part of that. Elect of Israel. We have that, we have the chance. We just have to finish the course. Okay. This is verse 36. It says, then Yahushua sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciple came unto them, saying, declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. Okay, and Yahushua explained it to him about the tares and the wheat. Okay, it says, he answered and said unto them, he that soweth good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. Okay, the children of you Israelites, the elect of Israel. But the tares are the wicked of the Salakia. A little excited, Salakia. It says, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. You see? So that's who the tares are. The enemy that sold them is the devil. Okay, Esau, you the devil. Okay, you move in that environment, that energy. You move in that energy, Esau, which is the so-called white man. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. That's right. And what the reapers gonna do? They're gonna gather the tares to do what? To be burned. But he said, do what? Gather the wheat and put it in my barn. You see? As therefore the tares are gathered to burn in the fire, that lake of fire, they gonna burn, so shall it be in the end of the world. That's right. When Yahushua come back, you see, he's coming by fire. Verse 41, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and them that do iniquity. That's right. You see, because the kingdom is going to be all about righteousness, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. Come on now. That plain. Come on now. But you still going to have people out here that their ears ain't going to be able to hear it. Hey, when you bring it out, they want to go the other way. They got to go because they got them demons all in them. They ain't going to be able to see it. You see? And shall cast them into the furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing and gashing of teeth. You see that? Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom. See that? You're gonna be able to tell it. You're gonna be able to see it in the kingdom of their fathers. Who had ears to hear, let him hear. You see? So that's it. That's pretty much the point, Hey, I pray that you was edified, and this is only for the elect of Israel, okay? We just have to finish the course, okay? Like the great examples we had before us. We have to finish the course, okay? We almost there. We just have to keep pushing, okay? The year of prophecy, okay? Watch for these prophecies, okay? So with that, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakankodash. The water. Shalom.